The United Nations condemned a surge in mass kidnappings in north-central Nigeria, calling on the authorities to take urgent steps to halt the attacks and bring perpetrators to justice. The United Nations statement comes after Nigeria has been embroiled in one of the worst mass abductions in the country in years. A military-led search and rescue operation is underway for the remaining 253 children and 12 teachers who were abducted from St. Mary's Catholic School in the north-central region last week. Speaking to the press in Geneva, United Nations Rights Office spokesperson has called for prompt, impartial and effective investigations into the abductions. Nigerian military leaders met with Nigerian President Bola Tinubu at his residence in Abuja. The Chief of Army Staff of Nigeria confirmed at the meeting that 50 school children who were kidnapped last week have escaped captivity and are safe.
Presently, we are receiving very good, positive news from Kwara State, where the entire 38 people that were abducted have been reunited with their families. And progress is also made from Niger State, whereby we have 51 of those students that have now reunited with their families.
A total of 303 school children and 12 teachers were abducted by gunmen during an attack on St. Mary's School last Friday. No group has claimed the responsibility for the kidnappings. The authorities have said tactical squads have been deployed alongside local hunters to rescue the children.
I came to the school. I'm here searching and looking whether I will see any child that returned, but I've not seen any child.
In my house, there is no peace. Everyone is confused at home, and there is no peace. My son is a small boy. He doesn't even know how to talk. We don't know the condition in which the boy is. There is no peace. We are so worried to the extent that even the mother felt sick, so they took her to the hospital.
The school kidnapping in Niger State happened 4 days after 25 school children were abducted in similar circumstances in neighboring Kebbi State's Maga town. Raising alarm over mass abductions in the country, the UNICEF says that only 37% of schools across 10 of the conflict-hit states have early warning systems to detect threats. The kidnappings are happening amid President Donald Trump's claim of targeted killings against Christians in Nigeria. Our correspondent Louisa Olani reports from Lagos.
The Nigerian military says it's making serious headway in reuniting kidnapped students with their families, but the crisis is far from over. Military officials confirmed that 50 students aged between 10 and 18 recently escaped captivity and have been safely reunited with their parents. However, over 200 pupils, including 14 secondary school students and 3 children of staff, still remain in the hands of their abductors, as parents join in the search, looking for answers to the whereabouts of their children. The Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General Waidi Shuaibu, has ordered an intelligence-driven 24/7 search and rescue operation under Operation Fansan Yama, calling on troops, local vigilantes and hunters to double up efforts. Meanwhile, the federal government has made it clear security and intelligence agencies have a mandate to rescue these students and bring the abductors to justice. From Lagos, Nigeria, Louisa Olani, WION, World is One.